Hey there guys, Tom here, welcome back to my movie channel and thank you very much for joining me for this, my review of the brand new film, Child's Play. You're my best friend. But before we get into today's review, if you guys have not subscribed to this channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. I have now seen 2 movies in a row where toys come to life. I'm gonna have nightmares for 6 months. Oh my god. Also, have you seen Child's Play? Whatever your thoughts are on this film, make sure you jump down into the comment section below so we can carry on this discussion. Child's Play is the 2019 reboot of the classic story of Chucky the creepy killer doll. And this one stars Aubrey Plaza, Gabriel Bateman, and Mark Hamill as the voice of Chucky, or in this movie he's called Buddi, and this film takes a bit of a different take on the tale of Chucky, in which this Chucky is possessed by AI rather than just a creepy doll coming to life for no reason. And honestly, I wasn't that interested in going to see this film, but I had a friend who was very interested in seeing this movie, so I went with. And I gotta tell you guys, this movie is really quite fun. Because going into it, I was just expecting, oh yeah, another little throwaway horror slasher movie where we don't really care about the characters, we just see a bunch of people get killed. And this movie does a really good job in the first act of setting up the characters. So you have your main character Andy, the kid in the film who gets given the Chucky. This kid, Gabriel Bateman I think is his name, and he does a great job in the film. For the most part, he has to carry the movie on his own, and he does a really good job of that as well. And also you have Aubrey Plaza, who plays his mum in the film. I'm a huge fan of Aubrey Plaza. Everything from her comedies to other things she's been in. I think she's a great actress. And I didn't actually know she was in this film until I started watching it. And she's really good in this film too. As I said, I'm a big fan of her. She's always solid. Then of course you have Mark Hamill as the voice of Chucky or Buddi or whatever they call it. Now, was casting Mark Hamill in this role a little bit of a gimmick? Yes, it was, considering he's already played a creepy character in The Joker, but his voice as this character is so freaking creepy, and he does a really good job. And Mark Hamill is a really, exceptional voice actor. You could make the argument he's a better voice actor than he is an on-screen performer. And I'm not saying that, I'm just saying that you could make that argument because Mark Hamill's really talented in doing all sorts of different voices and impressions. And if you've seen any of his interviews on late night talk shows or whatever, he does them all the time. Mark Hamill is such a super dynamic, talented actor, and I thought him voicing Chucky was kind of a genius move, to be honest with you. So what's the rest of the movie like? This movie is, as I said, I wasn't expecting much from it, but I walked out quite surprised because this film doesn't feel like a cheap throwaway little horror movie. This was a pleasant surprise to me. Yes, it's a lower budget movie than most other movies that come out like Endgame or Captain Marvel or anything like that, but it doesn't feel cheap. The scares are real. The tension that builds is legit. And the biggest compliment I can pay to this movie is the pacing of it. It does a really good job, as I touched on before, of building and building in the first 2 acts. And then the third act just goes absolutely batshit crazy. And some awesome violent action ensues involving the Chucky. And I thought that was absolutely awesome. And it's so much fun to watch. I just had so much fun watching Child's Play 2019. And I'm not really a big horror thriller guy either, but this film is actually really something quite fun. So for me, Child's Play is a thumbs up. I give it a recommendation. I enjoyed this film. Make sure to let me know in the comments section below. What did you think of Child's Play 2019? Have you seen it? Let me know what you think of it in the comments section below. Let's carry on the discussion. I'll try and respond to as many comments as I can. Thank you for watching this review, guys. If you haven't already, please remember to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. My name is Tom. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.